still get one day ago. How do you keep track of the names of the songs? Because I don't know any of them. I mean, I'm not a band person, so the other day we were at the elderly and a song came on and I thought, Darlene, yeah, that was your song. I said, still be cooking yet, because I really liked it. So I just, none of us knew. Then she said, oh, I know, let's still get that. It's called The Trade. The Trade. I don't know. No, you said you didn't know. And I go, oh, Phyllis was here from San Rosa. She said, for requested train, okay. But how do you keep track? Master keep them yet?
For myself, I learned from, like again, my band, my dad's band back then, and Mastikto, what they, what's the teacher we continue, Mastikto, and a lot of them I know, you know, like for instance, we played in Senator this past weekend, and one of the young teenager came up and he goes, can you play Choo Choo? I was like, that's what my son said, he's talking about the train. Yeah, but some call it Iggy also, and but you know, some the music maka the muni hikyu and mastukta mastushkik. And for myself, I know a lot of them mastushkik.
All right, as for famous ones, when we were brought up to learn the music, we were only taught to learn the music. We weren't taught the history, like, oh, okay, such and such invented this song or whatever. This is the first person that started water and stuff like that. We're not knowledgeable on any of that stuff. Some of the times, you know, I hear a song and I don't even know the name either. I hear it on the radio. And it's just like I just take it into mind, like, oh, I just try to keep humming it until it's stuck in my mind. And then even like when people come up to us and like, can you play this song? And I was like, how does it go? And then they'll be like, da 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 da, whatever. Yeah, so that's the way that we basically know the song. I was like, hey, yo, hum it to me. How does it go? Or if not, pull out your phone and play it, you know, because I totally am clueless to all the old songs, you know. That's for myself.
Even like that, this is like when we're at home, we practice and we listen to the KOHN and all that. Sometimes we just record it off our phone and then we just interpret it in our own way. And then off the phone, we just go through all the set songs that we practice like that too as well.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know like a lot of, especially the old school songs. I don't know a lot of them, so I will always change the names to something new for these guys to even like, oh, okay, so we're gonna call it this, and so when I say, oh, we're playing whatever, and then they'll get it eventually, yeah, the names.
When you're playing somewhere, how do you know what songs to play? Like, or do you already, like you say, you have a set already?
Yeah, we do have a set list usually, or like, let's say we're playing like 4 hours or something like that. We're able to fit like at least 10 songs in an hour, so we'll have 40 songs of a list. But then sometimes that changes too as we get there, because like Jose was saying, you read the crowd, you know, and if it's like a lot of older people, then you will kind of cater to that. Or if it's more like kind of like a Mexican crowd, you know, you kind of play the popular Mexican songs and stuff like that. And then even if it's like a young crowd, and then we play all the underground stuff that, you know, we haven't even played yet. Well, we're not able to play because it's like a lot of elderly, they wouldn't get it, you know.
Sometimes we just go off our albums. Like some of them will have a good set list, or like we'll just look it up on the track list. Okay, we'll play this song out of this album. Okay, we'll play this song out of this album. It's just different songs like that.
Okay, turn it over to you there.
For ourselves, you know, for myself, I tell our band members, you know, to when we play a song, certain song. For myself, I don't like to leave the gap in the middle to take 5 minutes or almost 10 minutes to play another song. So for myself, when I playing a song, and already in my mind I'm thinking of another one, Vaira. So I know I'm playing a Vaira. So next song I know Jamiga, excuse me, Chodi. So already as I'm playing, I'm thinking about it in my mind. Okay, I'm gonna jam this next song already. So forth like that.
So how do you like how we're gonna play this? Do you have the name, or like do you just say we're gonna play it?
Yeah, majority of me I have the name, or sometimes I'll just come up to them real quick and tell them what chord is in, and kind of play a little bit of it. Oh.
How long does does a song last? Because sometimes they're really good. Do you see them? Oh, they're getting tired. We're gonna have to stop, or how do you figure that out? Because some of the elders will go. They'll wait till it's almost halfway done, then we'll go dance. Because I mean, we really get tired. Well, I do anyway. I don't know about everybody.
All right. As for myself, Chad, yeah, we do try to keep it like in the 4 to 5 minute range at least. So a lot of people won't get that tired. But then there is times where like somebody will come, like how you said, they'll wait till the song's almost over, then they'll come on the dance floor, and then so we'll have to play another round of it. You know what I mean? The next, it turns into like a 6:30 song or whatever. So that is kind of annoying too. So like, if you hear a song and you like it, just go out there and right before the beat drops, just right on the dance floor. Yeah, so that's another thing too. Yeah.
I think sometimes it's impossible because like the Mexicans, they stay on the dance floor, so sometimes we just keep the beat, or we just like keep the beat, or like ranchera or cumbia, like a mix pretty much, because they want to stay on the dance floor and they be liking the music. So sometimes it's like 10 minutes.
They never give them leave, they want to stop. They're still standing there.
Yeah, that's what we like about too, because it's like they're just waiting for that next one, and we just gotta, okay, let's play this one real quick. We just do like 2 songs, and after that, we mix it. That's like a 15-minute mix.
And just to add on to that too, like it's popular now to like mix songs. So people would like play a 20-minute mix or a 25-minute mix with like 5 different songs and all in one. You know what I mean? But the crowd would still actually be out there on the dance floor. Legs about to be falling off. You know. All right, turn it over to you, David.
Okay, man. I'm just like maybe kasi tam good too much come. They matama werdak for myself. Mas need to give good too much come. We kind of limited like 4 minutes a song. Do to give my papa mo. I go coach the budget. Yeah, and how big?
I don't have a question. I just want to make a comment because like that. I envy you guys because like, how do you know what song to play and you like 40 songs like through the whole, like how many ever hours, 4 to 6 hours, and I'm like, how do you know which chords to play? How do you know, because like, my boys, they come from a music family, and I played in the school band. I read notes, that's how I learned it. So, but like for they play by ear. I guess majority of the people play by ear, and like I'm like, I have to read notes because that's the only way I'm gonna know how to play it. So next round I'm playing. just kidding. But anyways, I just want to say, I envy that because like I get a kick out of that. Like, how do you know what chords and which songs to play? I don't know. Maybe because, like I said, I have to do music notes, and then when I do music notes, I have to write it down, like G whatever. I have to write it on the notes. You know what I mean? And then know how to play it. So, but like, yeah, I just want to say, I think it's awesome that you guys are able to play like 50 songs or whatever in one night. But I'm just the one on the dance floor.